Well, it's a pretty glorious time to be a gaming nerd right now. E3 is in full swing and we're getting so much interesting gaming news, your eyebrows are threatening to vacate your face. But in this, I don't know what that was. But in this time of excitement, don't forget the reasonable gamer's mantra. I will not pre-order, even if the trailer and the fancy collectibles look super cool, even if I could get 1 week early access to the beta, so help me Gaben, forever and ever. Amen. EA and Bethesda kicked it off with press conferences on Sunday, but since we're more about tech, we'll get to them after we talk about some hardware. It looks like the rumors were true. Microsoft announced not one, but 2 new Xbox models at their conference. The Xbox One S is 40% smaller than the Xbox One, will support 4K UHD video output, not 4K games, and HDR video. They've also integrated the previously giant power brick into the body. It'll launch in August with a 500GB hard drive for $299, 1TB drive for $349, and 2TB for $399. Now, Project Scorpio, on the other hand, is a different machine to be released next year that will support virtual reality experiences and gaming at 4K 60 FPS, apparently. It has 6 teraflops of GPU performance, an 8-core CPU, and 320 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth. Microsoft also officially launched Xbox Play Anywhere, which means that purchasing an Xbox One game or a Windows 10 PC game means you get both and your progress will be saved between platforms. Crossplay will also work with some games. Gears of War 4 will have cross-platform co-op. Minecraft is also getting cross-platform support across iOS, Android, and Windows as part of the Realms update. Trailers and gameplay were shown for State of Decay 2, ReCore, Forza Horizon 3, Gears of War 4, and Halo Wars 2, the beta of which is playable now on Xbox One and PC. The whole Xbox and Windows 10 thing is pretty cool, but I'm guessing it will work with the Windows 10 store and not Steam or something. I mean, I wonder how that will all work. Bah! No time for chit-chat, we've got more news. Just to throw a wrench in the works, Apple also had their Worldwide Developers Conference this morning. Like, did they not know that we were busy enough over here? Very insensitive. Here's the highlights. Apple's desktop operating system is no longer known as OS X, it's now Mac OS. Again, because that's what their desktop OS was called before OS X debuted in 2001. Anyways, the first Mac OS version this time around is called Sierra, and it's not supported on Macs made before late 2009. Had to start with that. What Sierra will support is Siri. She's finally coming to desktop. Auto Unlock will unlock your Mac when your iPhone or Apple Watch is detected in close proximity. Universal Clipboard will allow you to copy and paste between macOS and iOS devices, and you can now pay via Apple Pay in web browsers by using the Touch ID sensor on your iPhone. Some pretty cool stuff in there for Mac aficionados. Apple also announced iOS 10, which brings expanded 3D touch capability to many parts of the OS. Apps expand into widgets, which can also be pinned to the left of the home screen. You can respond to notifications from the lock screen, just like Android. Smart Home Device Manager HomeKit has been consolidated into Home, so that's less confusing. And Siri is now open to developers, so we should see Siri functionality expand to a bunch of other apps. Apple also released some UI updates for watchOS and tvOS, but we don't have time for that. On to more E3 news. On to EA's press conference. It consisted of a lot of new trailers, gameplay videos, and game announcements, which makes sense, since they're a game publisher. Titanfall 2 has a single-player campaign, and it actually looks interesting, telling the story of a rookie pilot and a veteran Titan learning to love each other despite their differences. It's basically a buddy cop movie. The game also has some cool-looking new multiplayer features like a grappling hook. Oh yeah. We got new trailers from Battlefield 1, Mass Effect Andromeda, FIFA 17, Madden NFL 17, and a teaser for the plethora of Star Wars games coming from developers at Visceral, Motive, BioWare, Respawn, and DICE. Wow. Finally, Bethesda had a bunch of games to show off and announce at their press conference as well. Fallout 4 and Doom are getting a bunch of DLC and full VR support, motion controllers included. Skyrim is getting a remastered special edition for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and console players would get access to mods now. So, I mean, this doesn't really seem like a big change for PC players. Elder Scrolls Legends is a Hearthstone-type standalone card game, while Elder Scrolls Online is getting some DLC. Quake is following in Doom's footsteps and getting a new iteration in the form of Quake Champions, so that's exciting. And the second Prey game that's been in development hell for years is finally moving forward, with another new concept that's even farther removed from the original than the whole bounty hunter concept they were going to go with. It looks interesting, though. It's like supposed to be a spiritual successor to System Shock 3. And we got new trailers for Dishonored 2. Honestly, guys, we don't even have time for quick bits today because those were basically all quick bits. But let's do a tweet. I would go bow hunting, but every bow has its drawbacks. Because you draw the bow back. Speaking of drawbacks, here's one. Having to buy expensive razors for unreasonably large amounts of money. That's probably why I currently have this grody, unappealing boy beard. If only I had remembered that Dollar Shave Club sent me this wonderful package with which to groom myself. Dollar Shave Club, what the heck is that, I hear you say? Well, let me tell you. It's a service that lets you get a great shave for a great price. If you go to dollarshaveclub.com/NCIX and sign up, you get an initial package with the handle of your choice and a number of replacement blades. You can go for the humble twin if you crave simplicity, the 4X for a more nuanced touch. Nuanced? That's right. Or the executive if you're fancy like that. That's this one. Then each month, Dollar Shave Club will send you replacement cartridges for your razor, all for a few bucks a month. It's a great way to save money and make sure you look your best, but it also makes an excellent Father's Day gift because that's coming up, and you know, so don't forget about it. But say you or your dad doesn't shave every day and you like products that reflect your diverse characteristics. Dollar Shave Club not only offers razors and shaving accessories, they also have shower products like this Wanderer Awakening Body Cleanser, hair products like this Smart Hair Paste, moisturizers, hand creams, and yes, even One Wipe Charlie butt wipes to keep your derriere fresh. Plus, right now if you order a tube of Dr. Carver's shave butter, you get the first month of the Executive Razor membership for free. So go to dollarshaveclub.com/NCIX, sign up for an account so you can start shaving time and shaving money. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch more videos, follow us on social media over here, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, remember what we talked about. Don't give in to those pre-order incentives. Make your mama proud. That made it sound like I'm your mama. I can be your mama if you need a mama figure. Guess I'd prefer a father figure, but either one works. Well.